So, it's been a week since I had surgery. Today is Thursday, February 3rd. I had surgery last week on the 27th. Sorry, my voice and the sound it makes right now, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. It's a combination of not being able to open my mouth all the way, and the pain meds are also making me a little bit slurry at this moment. Pretty well sedated. Kind of need it, but it's okay. I'm working my way off, so don't worry. I'm not going to get addicted to anything. I'll make sure I get off. Some of you have already been concerned about me, so I appreciate that. But yeah, everything I say now is I'm sober, so you don't have to worry about it. So just to get you guys caught up, yeah, had the the cervical fusion done. I feel honestly my body feels pretty good for the most part. When the pain meds wear off, I feel like I've got the shit beat out of me. Mostly from the chest up. It's just everything's achy and stuff, but that will subside over time. It's to be expected. I had a tube running down my throat, so that's one of the reasons why I can't talk. I have to have like a soft diet, I guess is a way to call it. I was calling it a liquid diet, but my nutritionist reminded me that you're not on a liquid diet. You are just mashing up your food, basically, is what I'm doing. So I can eat whatever I want, luckily. But yeah, it's been a challenge, however, I've gotten a hold of that. Since the surgery, I have been experiencing some sensations, new sensations from different parts, like left arm, right arm, like nerve sensations I haven't had before, or haven't had in a long time. I just don't recognize them. My left hand especially, it is halfway functioning for the most part. It's going to take some time for it to come back, but I am not favoring it anymore. I'm definitely trying to make sure that it gets as much action as I can give it, because that's what's going to help make it heal faster or better. Wow, I've got droopy eye. That might be the medication. I don't know. One of the coolest things I did this week, one of the biggest challenges I've had over the past 9 months. Wow, I really have a really bad droopy eye. I need to put some tape here. One of the biggest challenges I've had over this 9 months is self-care, basically. You know, so simple things like washing dishes, pulling my phone out of my pocket, trimming my fingernails. Trimming my fingernails has been an issue, and it's always been a struggle. I never wanted to ask anybody to do it for me, so I never did. I just found ways, some crazy ways around it. So, but on Tuesday, I actually ordered, I had these ready for me because I'm like, okay, one of the factors that's going to show if this is working, can I trim my nails? How soon can I trim my nails? Because it takes a lot of dexterity, I think, on my fingers, my phalanges, whatever you want to call them. So I ordered a really cool pair of fingernail clippers. So I think they just look cool as shit, even though they're trimming your nails, big deal, whatever. But they've got a pretty cool grip. They're super sharp. They're easy to put in your hands. They're easy. They don't like slip out like most fingernail clippers do. So I just want to recommend this brand. If you have anybody that you know of, or maybe you, if you have issues with your fingers being able or not being able to use them very well, you can use these little clippers. And it's probably going to be backwards. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Maybe I'll put a link. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put a link from Amazon so you can check those out. But Actually, they're pretty cool. You see this little ridge right here? It fits right in your finger real good. And yeah, I'm telling you, that was like one of the brightest moments in the past 6 months or 8 months, is for me to be able to use a pair of fingernail clippers by myself and actually make it work. So anyway, you can see I'm I actually need to cover this hole a little bit. I don't want you guys to see it too much. It might gross some people out. It's not an open wound. It's covered with a bandage. It just doesn't look great. I have, so they, imagine the line, the esophagus going down, and you have your Adam's apple about right here. They made an incision right here onto the side, and they went in that way to do the fusion. So I have a little bit of scabbing, I guess you could call it that. There is a mesh bandage over top of it, which I get to take off on the 2-week mark, which is going to be next Thursday. Next Thursday, I can sweat. That means I can get out and walk. I've been dying to get out and just do something. I've been stuck at home for the past week, and even being stuck at home, I'm sweating. So I have to be very careful because the mesh bandage will come off. This is not stapled. It is very fine surgical thread, whatever. So hopefully it will seal and heal very nicely. We'll see. But I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So in the interim, well, since day one, I've been having to wear this brace. If you guys follow me on social media, you've probably seen it. You see it on the back, the front. I did have to modify it. I had to take some of the padding off here because it was just like too much, and it was like cutting off my airway. So I'm like, I just took it off, do my own thing. And yes, I'm probably doing a lot more than what I should be doing, but guys, my intent, I wake up in the morning, my intent is to lay around and just do nothing and heal. It just doesn't turn out that way. I mean, even if I turned off my phone, I'm finding something to do. I cannot sit still. I don't know what it is, but I'm having a hard time about that. I'm hoping, I'm totally baby in this area, so I'm hoping that everything's going to be fine. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, salt over the shoulder, or whatever you want to call it, but, you know, say a little prayer, that everything's going to be fine. I think it will be. I don't feel anything bad, other than when the pain medication wears off. I could definitely tell the ligaments and muscles, everything in the back of the neck, the trap area. I feel every single little thread of muscle shred. Everything feels like it's on fire when medication wears off, but it just means that it's activating. Essentially, my neck was stretched, so it's got to be like that, right? So I have to deal with it. Other than that, I am, you know, I'm still working, which I don't mind. It's kind of like passing the time by. I'm not using my sick time, so you know, everything's okay. I'm just not really working. I attending to things that absolutely have to be attended to. The rest of the time is spent on, you know, preparing for transformation number 3, touching base with my team, trying to figure out like how the hell we're going to do this. You know, we actually have the, you know, COVID going on, so have to be a little cautious. And I can't drive for 6 weeks. That's shitty. I can't drive for 6 weeks. Imagine that. I mean, you know, I can Uber somewhere if I want to, but you guys know, if you know, somebody tells you you can't drive, you absolutely want to get in the car and drive right away. But, you know, I'll just deal with it. I've gone a week, so that's fine. I'll have to take Uber a time or two, you know, to get some things done. So my workouts are going to be virtual temporarily. I'll post some photos of my virtual gym. Basically a bench with a bunch of bands, scale, slant board, and what is it? Push-up bars, the grips, and a few other little things. But I know Ben is going to be able to create something wild and crazy for me to do to keep me active. And then once I can start to sweat, I will be getting outside and, you know, making sure things get leaned out a little bit. But the goal is to gain muscle. I need some chest. I need some shoulders. I need biceps. I need triceps. I need traps. I need lats. You know, so I guess I shouldn't be losing too much. I just need to, you know, figure out what is important first and what we can actually start working on once I'm released from the doctor. So that is the 6-week point, which we're at 5 weeks right now. So 5 weeks out, we'll see how it goes. What else? I don't know. I think that's probably it. I'm tired. Sorry I didn't hop on last Sunday. I was feeling like shit, I think. Just trying to pull all this together. Oh, and you're gonna see me in a stringer tank top like forever. Even my clients have to see me like this because, number one, I'm trying to not be hot and sweat because of the Band-Aid, the mesh thing is, I don't want it to come off. But I'm not supposed to lift over my head. I can't do like t-shirts and stuff like that. So it's either a zip up or something that I can just like roll over my head real easy. So sorry for sticking it all out in front of your face, but you're gonna get used to it because it's gonna be out there until transformation is done. So you'll get used to seeing everything. So anyway, okay, well, thanks for joining me. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, my next couple of journeys while I am waiting on getting the mesh taken off and, you know, getting released from the doctor, all this other stuff, I'm going to work on skincare. I'm going to do just a bro mask. I've never tried this or anything like this. Got this on Amazon. Gonna see how it goes. I'll let you know next time. You know, I'll probably do a little video before I put it on, but this is gonna cause me to chill for a little bit. So I think it's worth the investment to try to make myself relax for a night and do some self-care. So we shall see how that goes. I'm gonna try to sleep tonight. So that's Ollie, I guess is the name of it, but it's got the melatonin in it. The doctor said it's fine for me to take melatonin. In order for me to heal properly, I need to have good solid sleep. I'm sleeping 2 hours at a time and then I wake up. So I'm gonna fix that. Anything else? That's about it. So thanks for stopping by. Obviously, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them. I will try to answer them. I pretty much tell everything. So probably no questions left. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Please feel free to share this video with anybody that might be going through the same situation. I've actually talked to a few people that are that actually have the same issue, the cervical stenosis. So you know, I'm happy to share the before and after and how I feel and, you know, the whole experience of what you have to do with it. And then definitely going to be showing the after effect of fixing my shit. So I'm excited about it. So anyway, yeah, this is Chester back and you're watching the journey. So please continue to follow along. What is it? Like, share, subscribe, whatever. That's what the cool kids say. It's all down at the bottom. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.